starstruck though. Ever since I was younger, I always, excuse me, I knew I was going to be, I ain't even going to say famous, but I knew I was going to be a person that everybody, that a lot of people looked up to. I'm not going to say everybody. So I never was starstruck. I've seen a lot of different movie stars, athletes, famous athletes, NBA players, football players, NFL players. I'm just not starstruck. And the older I get, I start realizing these people, they are regular human beings. The only thing that makes them a little bit, well, I'm not going to say regular because they are regular humans, they are human beings, but what makes them famous, what makes them popular, they put a little bit more work than the average human being did, right? They took more risk than the average person did. They have more discipline, or they have a little bit more discipline than the average human does. And my thing is, I told myself, I'm going to take it there. This year, I'm going to do way more than I've ever did. I'm gonna do way more than I've ever did. And the reason why is because I have to push myself to that limit. I have to. It's like if you want something in this world, nobody's just gonna hand it to you unless you are an heir. If you're a descendant from like billions and millions of dollars, okay, you get that passed down the line, like in your bloodline. But if you're not, which is a majority of us, like you have to work extra hard for it. And that's the thing, like you have to work. You have to bust your butt every single day. Every day. The days that you don't feel like it, you gotta do it the most. So that's why I'm not starstruck, because I understand what it takes. It takes that passion. It takes passion. It takes um, what else? What's another word I want to use? Determination. It takes motivation, self motivation, and the more you just do it over and over again, I mean, you can become one of the greats as well. And just because you're not famous don't mean that you're not great. Okay? Just because you're not famous don't mean you're not great. But are you really living up to your fullest potential, or are you making excuses? See, a lot of us, we make excuses because it's easy. It's easy not to do anything. It's easy just to sit there and not do anything. It's extremely easy. But it's not easy to have a daily routine and stick and abide by that every single day. It's not. So think about that, guys. It's not. So, I mean, a lot of people starstruck because they see whatever they see on TV, or they see different music videos or movies or little stuff like that. But no, I'm not starstruck. I ain't never been starstruck. Even when I was a little kid, which is, I ain't gonna say odd, because most little kids, they would go crazy if they saw a celebrity. Not me. Even when I was a little kid, man, I've seen celebrities. I didn't go crazy over them. Like, I think I was 12. Yeah, I was 12. I was like 11, 12. Not 12 years old. I was at this basketball camp in Kentucky, and I saw all these college basketball players I was seeing on TV and stuff. And my parents had to tell me, hey, you get an autograph with them. Get a I'm like, all right, mom, but I don't really want to because everybody else trying to do that. Like, I didn't care about that. I never did. I never did. Um, I seen movie stars, like actresses and stuff. People had to beg me to take pictures of them. Like, go ahead and take a picture with her. Take a picture with, like, bro, I don't want to. Like, I don't care about that. I really don't. Especially when you realize, like, they're human just like you. They just, they know a little bit more. They might know a little bit more things than you. They might, and when I say things like information when it comes to education, when it comes to skill set, they might know a little bit more than you. That's it. And they have more networking. They have more networking contacts, right? So they know more people in high places that can get them from point A to point B. Like that's it. But the thing is, you too, you that I'm talking to right now, like you can put yourself in a position like that. But you have to, if you want to, you have to get out there though. You gotta put your name out there. You gotta really want to do this. A lot of people don't really want to do this. They don't. So yeah, so that's what I think about anytime I'm watching TV, movies, and everything. Like, cause I love movies. You know, I love to be entertained, and I love to watch different movies. I promise you, I do. But even if I was to see one of my favorite actors, The Rock, Michael B. Jordan, and me and Michael B. Jordan, like I think like 3 years older than me, I wouldn't be like starstruck, you know. Oh, Maria, do you have my wife in another life on the front of your shirt? Aaliyah, yeah. Like my wall. Appreciate it. This is not my wall. This is my sister's room, but it's loud everywhere else in the house. So that's why I'm over here because this is literally the only place where I can get some quiet and I need to talk. So that's why I'm here. But yeah, yeah, guys. Yeah, being starstruck though, which I understand. Like that's a big thing here in America. Oh my God, did you see? Oh my gosh, so and so's over here. Man, I do not care about none of that, man. And I think that's the reason why, like, even when I see celebrities and famous people, like they have even more respect for me because I'm not trying to snap no picture of them. Like I talk to them, like I be like, bruh, you not over here with no security? I done seen so many celebrities out, no security. I'm so sorry that you have no bud. Bruh, I don't smoke weed. I don't care about that weed. I don't care about that no more. Yeah, I be like, bruh, you out here with no security? Sis, you out here with no security? It was like, yeah, man, that's how I travel. I'm like, all right. Now, one thing I have though, I be asking questions. Like, so 2 years ago, I seen some. They're called micro celebrities, but they're still celebrities. And micro celebrities are like influencers, YouTubers, little stuff like that. YouTubers, TikTokers, basically content creators that have a large following. They call them micro celebrities. I be asking them questions and stuff. So I had asked this one person a question, and I don't need to name their names, but I was like, hey, bro, so I mean, what do you just got to do to, really start making money? He was like, just post every single day, even the days you don't feel like it. Post every single day. That same picture on your shirt, I have the picture on my wall back then. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Aaliyah, she definitely the GOAT. She definitely the GOAT, man. Rest in peace. Rest in paradise, Aaliyah. That was a sad day. I'll never forget, man. I think I was 13 years old because she died in 2021, I think. I was 13 years old when she died. Yeah, it was a sad day at school, man. People weren't saying nothing. It was just quiet. I'm like, yo. Because I do remember hearing her voice and listening to some of her songs and seeing her on the music video. So it was sad. I didn't cry, nothing like that, but you know the vibes. So yeah. Yeah, so guys, I'm definitely not starstruck. Oh, they have a Aaliyah picture of that. Yeah, they do. do. But yeah, guys. So my thing is, if you want to do what you see all the stars do and the celebrities do, if you want to be around them, you just gonna have to work extra hard, and you got to put yourself in those places where they're gonna be. That's it. Especially if you want to hang out with the stars, you want to mingle with the stars. You got to be around that community, you know. But until the next time, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe so you can stay notified. I'm here every day. So, till next time, guys. I'm out.